Have you ever wondered how your social media applications know exactly what ads to place in your timeline? I am positive a lot of us have. This leaves us wondering a lot of things such as how did this app know I was looking for this? Is my phone listening to me? Could it be the government? Is this even legal? And many other questions. Throughout my documentary, I will explain to you exactly how and why your ads know what to show you.
I ran a survey on my social media accounts that approximately 70 people participated in. The results showed that 50.7% of the participants have used social media 10 or more years, and 52% of the participants use social media about 1 to 3 hours a day. Most of these participants spend majority of their time on Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest. A whopping 79.4% of them never read the terms and conditions when they sign up for apps and websites. Although most people don't read the terms and conditions, 66.2% of people wonder why the ads seem so specific. Research done by the World Wide Web Foundation shows that most of the teens they surveyed were aware that companies collect their personal data, but are not knowledgeable or do not care how the platforms use it.
According to a 2013 study, only about 9% of teens describe themselves as very concerned about third parties accessing their data. I decided to take a look at some of the privacy policies for a couple of the most popular apps.
Pinterest privacy policy states that when you sign up or use Pinterest, you voluntarily share certain information, including your name, email address, phone number, photos, pins, comments, and any other information you give them. Additionally, you have the option to share your location. However, if you choose not to, they will still use your IP address to approximate your location. Since Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same company, I'm only going to highlight Facebook's privacy policy. Similarly, Facebook collects content such as communications and other information you provide when you use their products, including when you sign up for an account, create or share content, and message or communicate with others. Facebook also collects data from the devices you use, such as your battery levels, signal strength, nearby Wi-Fi access points, your mobile operator, other devices that are nearby, and so much more. Twitter uses information collected from users to help prioritize and organize tweets. They collect payment information used on the app, logs your public and private communication, usage data, and location data. Twitter also shares anonymous data to third parties. Even non-public data such as your private messages could get in the hands of third parties. This could happen if the person whom you sent the information to uses such a site in conjunction with Twitter. Additionally, Twitter can give government agencies your data by legal request. Log data can be kept up to 18 months or until account deletion.
After hearing all of that, you may want a few tips on how to protect your privacy on social media. First, you can start by actually reading the terms and conditions before you accept them. Pay attention to the information you are agreeing to share with these companies. Next, do not share private information such as your full name and address. This will protect you from possible cyber stalkers and cyber criminals who may want to take advantage of your information. Be careful about posting photos on social media sites. This may seem harmless, but you may be compromising your privacy. Try blurring or cropping details that may be too revealing. Try adjusting the privacy settings on your social media apps. Before you share, be mindful who can see it, react, or comment. Lastly, try to avoid sharing regrets. Do not post things that can haunt you later on, such as bigotry, hateful, or rude photos or comments. All in all, I hope you have learned a few things to help you protect your privacy. Reading terms and conditions may be a bore, but it is important to be aware of things you are agreeing to. Moving forward, let's stop compromising our privacy for a couple of likes and reactions, because in the end, you never know who's watching.